obviously, I had my sights set on the Summer Olympics. I've always been an avid skateboarder, turned professional at 16, and was super excited about the opportunity of maybe doing a Summer Olympics. But, with the pandemic that swept through and, the really tough decision of, am I ready to walk away from snowboarding yet? And I just wasn't. So obviously switched gears, focus everything back to the winter sports. And it's so exciting. I can't believe I'm even here doing this right now, like back at it again. But it feels really good to make that announcement, to be here with all my competitors and, feeling solid, feeling a little seasoned at this age, but I'm hanging in there. It's good. Will this be my last games? I don't know. I always say it might be just because it that's how it feels. And then, time kind of keeps moving on and I'm thinking, gosh, I feel pretty good. I'm motivated. I'm excited. And then boom, I'm at the next Olympics. So I wouldn't count the next one out after this, but yeah, I've definitely got my eye on the prize for this one. And, I'm trying to keep it in that box, but I will admit, it is getting harder. I think at a certain point, I realized I was the oldest competitor in the field, and now I heard it over the loudspeaker at the event. They're like, and dropping in the oldest competitor. I was like, oh. It's like looking around, like who are they talking about? I've been the youngest competitors as long as I can remember. But I wear it now as somewhat of a badge of honor in a sense. Like you said, it's to be on top of a sport that's ever changing. And for this amount of time, it's just been it's been a challenge. It's been my life's work, and I'm so proud that I'm still able to compete on a high level. And I'm gonna give it everything I have for this games, like I do every time, and see where the chips fall. But I will be honest, like the body is definitely giving me, little signs here and there that the age is a factor at times. And I'll do probably less training days than the others. I'll start my day later. Maybe a bit of tea in the morning, something to get me going. No, honestly, though, it's been a thing. It's something that I have to keep my eye on. And with that, there's just a shift that needs to happen. Like I mentioned, practicing differently, training differently, potentially working on my diet. How's my sleep? How's my, time on the hill? Like I don't really go for these crazy long days anymore. I just show up, ask anybody. I show up and it's like my power hour. I just show up and do every hard trick I can think of in my hour and a half, and then I'm out. Or I'll switch to the airbag and start working on something for the next day, for my next, power hour or two on the mountain. But yeah, I would be. I like being honest with everybody. It's refreshing. But yeah, I would be lying to say it hasn't been something that I've thought of recently a lot, and have to make adjustments for it for sure.